Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Earlier this year, the Cy Ranch High School community was rocked by the tragic and sudden death of former Mustangs baseball player Micah Mcafoose. Tributes to Micah have poured in since his passing this past January, including a special pregame ceremony just last week at the Cy Ranch baseball field in memory of beloved number 22, Micah Mcafoose. As the Cy Ranch Mustangs prepared for their home district opener against Cy Woods, tributes to their former and fallen teammate Micah Mcafoose were ever so prevalent across the ballpark. Only 2 months had passed since Micah, a 2022 Cy Ranch graduate and freshman at Stephen F. Austin, was tragically killed in a car collision with an 18-wheeler on his way home from college.
That was one of the saddest days in the history of Cypress Ranch Mustang baseball, and just it's so surreal. You never expect anyone to be cut down, in the prime of their life.
Throwing out the first pitch for this home district opener was Micah's mom, Melody Mcafoose. Catching the ball was Micah's brother, Mitchell, who also played baseball at Cy Ranch. This, a very touching and emotional pregame ceremony for the Mcafoose family.
In these difficult situations, there's a comfort in knowing that people loved him and that people honor him. It's for us, it's overwhelming. It's such a blessing in this situation. It obviously can't bring him back or take away our pain, but it sure does feel like a closeness and a warmth while we're going through it.
Cy Ranch has been a big part of my life. My mom has taught here for years, and I went here all 4 years and played baseball here, and so just this school means a lot to me and a lot to my family. My favorite memories with my brother out here on this baseball field, just him yelling at me, heckling me, or watching him get hit by ground balls when he missed them.
As the starting catcher for Cy Ranch last season, Micah was a team leader, and well beyond that, the heart and soul of this team, both on and off the field.
Micah was a great guy, great friend, great student, great baseball player. Everyone loved Micah. Every time we saw him, puts a smile on everyone's face.
Basically the coach's dream. He was the quarterback in the dugout. He was the guy on the field that everybody looked to for answers. He was always vocal. He was just absolutely a pleasure to coach.
To honor Micah, the number 22 jersey with Foose inscribed on the back is being worn by the Cy Ranch players in pregame warm-ups all season. The team's motto this season, win for Foose, and also hashtag love like Micah.
What we try to do for Micah is try to love like Micah. That's kind of been the theme. Micah was the kind of guy that took everybody under his wing. He would rib you at practice, and then the next minute he would pat you on the back.
Another fitting and heartfelt tribute to Micah is on the back of each of the Mustangs baseball caps.
Micah once told someone at church camp, you make my heart smile. And so he's always had that smiley face, and it was on his senior square. And so we've kind of put that on our hats this year. And we also put the 22 on our helmet. Nobody's wearing number 22 this year.
The thing that I would say about Micah is that he loved everybody. He always picked the one in the room that was sitting by themselves, the one in the room that felt out of place. You read stuff about how he came out here on his own time and worked with the freshmen. What senior does that? He just loved people. He loved old people, young people, just everybody.
Everybody also loved Micah's one-of-a-kind sense of humor. As close friend and Mustang shortstop Tobias Motley can certainly attest to.
Last year, I had a girlfriend at the time, so yeah, I've never kissed a girl. And first time I did, first guy I went to was Micah. I told him what happened, and when I ended up kissing her, well, she kissed me, and I said, you did not just do that. And from that moment on, after I told him, every time I saw him, he brought it up. Even when we were playing in the game and I was in the box about to hit, he yells out, you did not just do that. And one time he kept doing it, I had to call time, step out, laugh a little, get back in the box and do what I had to do.
In his short 18 years, Micah Mcafoose brought immense joy to those who knew him. And while his life was cut ever so short, The remarkable spirit of number 22 will undoubtedly leave a deep and lasting impact on the entire Cy Ranch community.